So for my assignment three, threats, I am going to go over overall hourly system capacity. I felt like I scored good on this exam too, so I feel like I can talk about this pretty well. So we're gonna review the problem. First, we have to write out our production system. So let's start off with the stations. We got station A, station B, and lastly station C. So here, station A, 2 minutes. That means it will take 2 minutes for station A to pass it over to station B. Station B will take 5 minutes. After station B takes 5 minutes, station C will take 6 minutes. So what are we trying to figure out? We're trying to figure out the hourly overall system capacity. So how many units can this production system produce in an hour? So we know an hour is 60 minutes. But wait, there's some problems with this production system. First of all, from station A, 20% of what goes through station A is defect. So how long does it take for the defect? So the defect, when it gets effective, the 20%, it actually goes back into the station and gets reworked again. But this rework time takes 10 minutes added on to station A. Station B is fine, but then station C, 40% of what goes through station C is scrap. So through station A, we'll have to see what's the actual time since we have the defect. So since it's 20% defect, we know that's 80% or 0.8 of it going normal time. So that's 1.6, and then so it's 10 minutes. But that 10 minutes is only accounted for 20% of the time. So that's plus 2. So in actuality, station A actually takes 3.6 minutes. Station B, fine, 5 minutes. Station C is fine, but 40% is scrap. So what do we do with the scrap? Oh, actually, my bad. This is going to be a 12 because we had to add the 2 minutes there. So this is actually going to be 2.4. So actuality, this is not 3.6. This is actually 4 minutes for station A. So since that's scrap, so what we do now is that, so we know station C takes the longest, so this is a little trick I like to do. We look at a station that takes the longest, so now we know that station A takes 4 minutes, station B takes 5 minutes. That does not matter because station C would ultimately take 6 minutes. It's a lot of stations, the station that takes the longest, so the little trick I know that you get the station that takes the longest because that's what's going to take up most of an hour. So we go from 60 minutes here and divide it by 60 equals 10. So overall, this production system will produce 10 units an hour. But the problem is that 40% scrap, so we multiply that by 0.4. 10 minus 4 equals 6. So 6 ultimately is what this production system produces.